you say it.
No, you.
Why?
You're the dad.
It's your idea.
No, it's yours.
Oh.
You have to say it because you always say it.
Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to Farrand and Film. We're back. It's been a while. She wants me to mention something first. You might remember on the last one that we did, which was, I don't think it was an Encanto one. Don't matter.
It was, no.
She brought some dolls on, and she's got, who is it?
Isabella.
Isabella. She wants to show you Isabella again this time. Is that
Yeah,
it?
I'll remember her.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Can we talk about films now?
Yes.
Right. So we've been away for a week. We went to Wales for a week.
It was so fun. You have to go there.
Okay. And because of that, we've kind of got a little bit laxed and a bit behind on all the talking that we're meant to be doing. Because we said in one of them that we were going to do Hook, which we didn't do.
Yeah.
We said that we were watching DC Super Pets, which we did, but we didn't talk about it yet.
Yeah.
Ruby mentioned she wanted to talk about Scooby-Doo at one point. And then yesterday we went to watch Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit. So
all of them that Daddy just said.
We're going to do all 4 in one video.
Yes, one each. Not just after straight away. It's one each.
Yeah, but we're just going to do it in one big video.
As I just said before, when we just started the film, he's going to always say that when we do all the videos.
What?
We're going to go by the film.
Well, no, because I'm not stopping this video. This video is just going to be one long video. So I'm not going to say the Farrand and Film thing again. It's just going to be one long video.
Oh, like long.
Long.
Oh, yes, we're not going to say that.
Right. So we're gonna start off with Hook.
Yeah, Hook.
So if you're unaware, Hook is a 1991 American adventure film directed by Steven Spielberg, and basically gives you a different tale on Peter Pan. It stars Robin Williams as Peter Pan, and we're looking now at Peter Pan having grown up, and then he ends up going back to Neverland because his children are kidnapped by Captain Hook.
Yeah,
and he goes back to Neverland.
And at the...
Don't do it at the end.
You need to watch it.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to fly. He doesn't know how to crow. He doesn't remember him being Peter Pan. He just remembers him being an adult. And what? Well, yeah, when we get to that bit, okay. Now, I find Hook a really interesting film. Don't do that because you did that last time and no one could hear you because you went past the microphone. You have to stay there.
Okay.
Right. Hook is a very interesting film for me in that I watched it when I was younger. I really enjoyed it then. I still enjoy it now. And only now, since I've done film studies and since I'm into my films and I'm a critic, if you can say that I've delved a little bit deeper into it, and it's really interesting to see that Steven Spielberg doesn't like it. The director who made it doesn't even like this film. And a lot of people, when it first came out, didn't like it. They said the performances were good, but they said the tone and the screenplay was lesser than. But it has gained a cult following since, I suppose I'm part of that. But it was one of those films where, Ruby, you went to go and watch Peter Pan at the pantomime?
Yes.
Yeah? With Nanny. And you...
And the theatre made Nanny have COVID.
Did it?
Yeah, it did. I don't know what I mean.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so I was thinking of things to show you to do with Peter Pan. Yeah. So I decided to show you Hook because I like Hook. And you watched it a couple of times and it became one of those films that you do watch every now and again, don't you? Right, so what was the thing that you whispered to me that you wanted to say?
Captain Hook has a wig.
Oh my god.
So he does that and then he has like a bald head like Daddy.
Thanks.
And then he puts back on because he's really a wig. I'm never ever lying. He really does have a wig.
He has a wig, doesn't he? I like all the stuff with the Lost Boys. I like it when they're eating and they imagine what they're eating.
Yeah, I love that bit. And they throw the food at each other.
They throw all the food at each other, don't they?
It's so funny. And Tinkerbell laughs.
Tinkerbell does laugh. I like Rufio.
Oh no.
Rufio.
I like Peter Pan the best. And And Tinkerbell.
And
It's funny at the beginning.
it's quite a long film, yeah.
It really is funny at the
But you like it, don't you?
I love it. And it's really funny at the beginning. Because Tinkerbell wraps Peter Pan up in a blanket and he just sleep on the way to Neverland.
Oh, she carries him, doesn't she? She flies into Neverland.
It's so funny.
So, this has been a bone of contention with all the other videos that we've done, in that I ask Ruby out of 10 what score she gives a certain film. Now, on the last one, when we did Encanto, I don't think I asked you.
No,
So, out of 10 for Encanto, what would you give Encanto?
10 out of 10?
Right, whatever, right?
I would get, every time we do this.
Hang on. One at a time. Right?
Okay.
Hook.
10 out of 10.
I mean, I like Hook. I'd give it 8.
What? So, why do you like it when you give it an 8?
Because, right, so 10 is the best,
Yes.
right? So I would say there are 2 things that I can sort of take away to give it 8, okay? One is that it's too long, okay? And that it could be at least half an hour shorter.
Yeah.
And 2, I don't know, I'm thinking off the top of my head. I mean, it's good. I like it. It's good. I don't think it's a perfect film, because if a film's perfect, that's when you have to give it 10. So
I don't understand.
So, like, I'm trying. You know the Batman film that I really, really like, right? The Dark Knight. I give that 10 out of 10 because I don't think there's anything wrong with that film, right?
Mighty.
But films like Hook, where I don't think it's perfect, I think it's all right. I still give it 8 because 8's really high. Something like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, which I think is absolute bobbins.
How dare you say that?
I would give.
To my perfect film.
It's not though. I would give it 2 out of 10, right?
But you.
Because it's rubbish.
But you tomorrow. On Friday, you are watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl with me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
We're
are.
watching Harry Potter on Friday because we're doing Harry Potter talking on Friday. Right. Now, I'll say it at the end, but yeah, whatever. Now, the next film we're going to... so you give it 10 out of 10. Right, whatever. The next film we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about DC League of Super Pets. Yeah. So we went to the cinema to go and watch this.
Yeah.
And it was absolute bobbins.
But you love Batman.
Yeah, I do love Batman, and I like comics, and I like superheroes, and I like all that kind of stuff. But, this film is rubbish.
But Batman is a superhero, so you are a liar.
Basically, they get the Justice League together. They make a bit of a joke out of the Justice League. Not that anyone needed to make a joke out of the Justice League, because the film did that good enough as it did.
Because at the beginning, the superhero that is asleep in the bed, his puppy wakes him up and
Superman.
Like my dad.
Right. I'm glad you remember the key information. Batman has a really weird character design in this. He doesn't really look like Batman. He looks a little bit weird. They've got all these celebrities in to do all the voices. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart do the main 2 voices of the 2 dogs in it. And all I can see when I hear it is The Rock and Kevin Hart. They just need to stop doing this. They need to get voice actors back. People whose job primarily is to do voice acting, rather than getting people who don't change the tone of the voice at all just to do it. But Ruby, you tell everyone what you enjoyed about it.
I enjoyed about Super Pets when
you can't even remember it, can you?
When the big superhero was asleep snoring.
So at the beginning,
yeah,
in the first 5 minutes. What else? What did you like? Anything else?
Yeah.
What?
Where the baby and the dog goes to somewhere and I can't remember where they go. That's the best.
Right. Fair enough. We watched this 2 weeks ago because we watched this before we went on holiday, didn't we? Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
But
if you can't really remember anything about it, that should tell you that it's a bobbins film.
I do remember something about it.
The thing that happened in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. I remember nothing. I remember something else.
What?
When all the characters that were in the thing, they all hugged. Yeah,
They are hugged.
they all hugged.
Oh, that's... Anyway, out of 10, I would give it 1.
Seriously.
Seriously.
I'll give it 10 out of 10 again.
Oh, why? Right. In all the films that we've done, there are some that I agree with, some that I just master. This is not as good as a film as Hook, or Mrs. Doubtfire, or Encanto, or Sonic 2, or Minions, any of the other films. This is the worst one that we've done. Yeah. Super Pets is the worst one that we've done. Well, what's the worst one then?
Nothing. No.
Right. Next film, Scooby-Doo. Right, so we're talking about the 2002. We're talking about the 2002 live action Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I remember very, very vividly when I was growing up, going watching this film at the cinema and being excited for it to come out because I liked the Scooby-Doo cartoon. I remember reading about the casting, and then I remember the film coming out. And me and Auntie Jadie and Auntie Tash and Nana Tracy.
They are sisters, aren't they?
Yes, we all went to go and watch it at the cinema.
Auntie Tash, Auntie Jade and Nana Rob, are they all your sisters?
Nana Tracy is not my sister. Nana Tracy is my mum.
And Auntie Jade.
Auntie Jadie and Auntie Tash are my sisters.
Okay.
Yeah, we all went to go and watch it at the
Why
cinema.
are you not with that?
Because I'm 32 and I've got a child and I'm married. Oh, look, you know what I just noticed? See that? What happened on holiday?
My tooth?
Maybe lost a tooth.
Now there's a new.
There's now another wobbly one.
I can't see it though.
Fantastic. So, Scooby-Doo. I really like Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
So, what do you like about Scooby-Doo?
I love where they all turned into different characters, like Fred turned into Daphne.
Oh, so there's a bit in there where the souls come out of them and they all end up in different people's bodies.
Yeah, exactly.
So Fred has Daphne's voice, Daphne has Velma's voice, Velma's in Shaggy, things like that. Yeah?
Yeah, and you are, and just Scooby-Doo have another voice.
I don't think Scooby-Doo does it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about it, because Scooby-Doo goes
It does what?
Scooby-Doo thing that you just said goes in a little pot and Shaggy saved it.
Oh yeah, he just done it, yeah. No, it's okay, that's okay. Ruby, this film is 20 years old. It's okay, you can say things that happen at the end.
Oh.
Okay, it's okay.
I didn't know that.
It's okay. Now, one thing that always makes me laugh, because it's quite childish, is the fart jokes and the Trump noises. So you know when Shaggy and Scooby go into the TV set and they start trumping and burping at each other.
Oh yeah.
And then Shaggy gets in the suit of armor and he goes, "Oh," and it goes, "Meh, meh," and then it like goes poof in the fire in the background. That really makes me laugh.
Yeah, that really makes me laugh too.
So out of 10.
That's the funniest thing ever.
What are you giving Scooby-Doo?
10 out of 10.
I'd give it 8. Because I find it funny. It's not a perfect film, but I find it funny.
You love it, don't you?
It's okay. Right, last one. Whizzing through these because, you're just talking a lot of rubbish at this point. Right, Wallace and Gromit and the Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Now, I don't think you'd seen this all the way through, had you, until we watched it. I know. I don't think this was... Had you seen this all the way through before the cinema? I don't think you had.
Yes, I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
When?
When we went to the cinema.
No, before the cinema. Had you seen it before the cinema?
No.
I don't think so. So you've seen all the other ones. You've seen the short ones where he has the wrong trousers on and the spaceship goes to the moon and the sheep and all that kind of stuff.
And Wallace turned into a big monster rabbit.
And now we're talking about Curse of the Were-Rabbit. He does, yeah.
Small rabbit copying like this. But I think the rabbits don't know who is doing that. They think it's his mom.
No, they think there's actually a big rabbit going around. They don't know it's Wallace.
Yes.
So they're trying to hunt the big white rabbit. They think because something's eating all the vegetables in the town.
Yeah, and we do not know what it is.
And they're trying to grow big vegetables for a competition.
And there's a big boy that is a big girl's best friend.
Yeah.
And he tries to kill Wallace.
Yeah, so Lady Tottington, who rings Wallace and says, "We need help with all this kind of stuff." She's being wooed by some other guy who's after her money, and then her and Wallace start getting close, don't they? I think Wallace and Gromit is better, shorter. I think this, while it's good, I think it runs out of steam a little bit towards the end, and I don't think it's as good as things like Wrong Trousers.
But wait, I forgot something. I need to show them again.
What? You're gonna go get Gromit, aren't you?
Yes.
All right, okay.
Where should you put Isabella? On the ground?
Wherever you want to put Isabella. She's on the ground.
Very quick.
Okay. So yeah, I don't think it's as good as Wrong Trousers or A Grand Day Out or Close Shave. I think they work better, shorter, and Gromit, as no surprise to anybody, does an awful lot of the heavy lifting in this one. He's forever saving Wallace from certain things and certain damnation.
Gromit.
And there's Gromit that I got you from Blackpool.
I love him so much.
Because there's a ride in Blackpool that's a Wallace and Gromit ride. There is? Well, maybe one day we'll take you on it.
This.
No, I bought it from a shop for you. When I took the boys and girls to Blackpool, I got it from there.
Thank you, so nice.
No, thank you.
And let me see.
Right, get it, Ruby. You're on the microphone. Right. Etiquette. Jesus. Right. Out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I'd give it 8.
I'll give it 10 out of 10.
Okay. Right. The plan for the rest of the week is, so this is Wednesday. So this is going up on Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow, we're not doing anything, are we? Because I'm at work. It's results day. Good luck to all the kids getting the GCSE results tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you're going to see Nana Tracy.
Yeah,
and then
my cousins are going to, Harper and Emily.
Friday.
We haven't seen them though, but they really are my best friends.
Friday, we're not doing anything. We're not going anywhere, but we're going to just finish off watching some Harry Potters. And then we're going to come up here and we're going to do some Harry Potter talking.
Yeah, and you'll see us on Friday.
And that's the last one that we're going to do.
Yeah, so we won't see
before we go back to school.
Yeah, so we won't see you.
Before Ruby goes to year 2.
Yeah, I'm going to year 2, so
and
next Tuesday it's my birthday.
And next Tuesday is Ruby's birthday.
Yes, it will.
So there might be a special video that goes up with what it is that we're doing on Ruby's birthday. Because Ruby doesn't know what we're doing on Ruby's birthday. It's a surprise.
Yeah, but them two, Mummy and my dad, don't even know. They do know what.
Of course we know.
What?
Of course me and Mum know.
But I do not know.
But I had the idea.
Daddy sneaks in my presents.
I had the idea that whatever it is that we end up doing on Tuesday, because you don't know yet, I might record what we do and I might put it as a video on here.
What?
You look amazed. Anyway, right. So that's it for this one. Ruby's very quick 4 reviews where she's giving every film that she sees 10 out of 10. So maybe don't trust it. I mean, I know I gave 3 of them 8 out of 10. But, you know, at least I gave Super Pets 2 because it's Bob. Oh, no, 1 I didn't.
I'm going to bash it.
Why? It's true. Okay.
I give all the films that we watch a 10 out of 10.
Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you want to help support the podcast, you want to help support the YouTube channel, give us a subscribe, give us a like, give us a review, a rating, all that kind of stuff. Where are you going? Oh, she's picking his door up. Head over to our sponsor, Offworld Tees, and use the code Farrand. That's FARRAND for 15% off your order. Stay safe, look after each other. We'll see you on Friday when we do the Harry Potter reviews.
Thank you for watching our video.
Anything else you want to say?
Bye, Lizzie. Kiss, kiss. Kiss.
Bye.